The Japanese bomb Pearl Harbor, 1941. Japan's victory over Russia in the Russo-Japanese War of 1904 to 1905 was a wake-up call for the Western nations. Long thought of as quaint and backward, Japan was suddenly revealed as an industrial and military powerhouse. By the 1930s, it was busily engaged in expanding its empire, determined to gain control of Asian nations rich in natural resources and to create concentric defensive rings moving outward from the Japanese home islands by setting up military outposts in the islands of the South and Central Pacific. Beginning in 1937, Japan engaged in a brutal war of invasion and conquest against China. In the summer of 1941, Japanese diplomats negotiated with the American government over its demands that Japan withdraw from China. The emperor's representatives stalled, not wanting to provoke the United States, its chief supplier of oil, steel, and other strategic materials. As Japan drifted closer to an alliance with Nazi Germany and Fascist Italy in the late 1930s, President Franklin D. Roosevelt, believing that trade pressure was a peaceful economic alternative to war as a means bringing Japan to heel, imposed an embargo on all strategic exports. In fact, this step provoked Japan into secretly planning for an attack on the United States. When World War II began in Europe with the German invasion of Poland on September 1, 1939, and France fell in the summer of 1940, Japan attacked French Indochina, Vietnam. U.S. Secretary of State Cordell Hull protested. Turning a deaf ear, Japan signed the tripartite treaty with Germany and Italy, creating the Axis in September 1940. As the threat of Japan loomed, U.S. rearmament accelerated and trade with Japan was further limited. By the winter of 1940 to 1941, U.S. shipments